10 races, 1,000 meters. They sprinting away from the 1,000 meter marker. Sulphur was slow to go. Sky Blue Star also didn't get the best of breaks, but Garden Treasures off and running. Belkin is right there in the orange silks, and on the left is Black Chocolate with the yellow blinkers. They are followed by Jolly Bebop, St. Camille's in the yellow, about 3-4 lengths off the leader. Behind that is Private Number, and then comes Penna Palace. They are followed further back in the field by Floral Secret, and then comes Sulphur. As they come to the 500, and Balkan's going the quickest. Garden Treasures getting the wake-up call. Black Chocolate's behind that one. Then comes Private Number. Further back in the field is Penna Palace. On the outside, St. Camille's got 3 or 4 to go. But it comes down to Balkan and Garden Treasure as they come to the 200-meter marker. Balkan is still finding more. Garden Treasure is trying to put on the pressure. Balkan by a half length. Garden Treasure, though, is coming on well. Garden Treasure with the experience will win it. Balkan will be second, then Black Chocolate, Jolly Bebop, and further back, Private Number. So victory for number 5, Garden Treasures. Got the experience, 4th time at the track, and came under pressure at the 400. Finds that little bit extra, and the daughter of Rebel King is victorious. Waterford Stud, J.E. Finlayson, Glenn Carson, and Stuart Randolph. They win it. The second placing goes to number 1, Balkan. Third placing, it's about 4 or 5 lengths back to the third place horse. And that goes to number 2, Black Chocolate. Then Jolly Bebop. Further back in the field is Penna Palace. St. Camille is further back. And then Floral Secret, Sulphur. And they were followed then by Mary Chase. As we look at the head-on, you'll see Balkan as the leader. And Garden Treasures now being asked the question and continues to find. And then over the last 50 meters or so, gets on and scores by that 3 parts of a length. There's no tote dividends up or race time, but take note that the second race, that will start by part. It's a 10-race program, so until the running of the second race, which was due off at 12:45, that won't be. There will be a delay to the second race. Back to the studio.
For Mr. Finlayson, Garden Treasures put it right today for the in-form stable of Glenn Cotson. Well done, Fricky. You've kept her ticking along nicely.
Yes, Sheldon, thank you very, very much. I just want to say well done to Glenn and Kathy and everybody. And also to Johnny, you know what, he's a staunch owner, and he's very, very patient with him. And he understands when you talk to him and you sort of explain to him what your plans and everything is with it. She wasn't drawn the right side of the course, but there's not too many thousands going around, and I think she's a filly, even though she's run places. I think she'll definitely improve her. Mentally wise, I think she's still a big baby. But we're delighted with the win, and now we can look for better things.
A horse like Golden Assembly looks tough to beat in that contest. And Barbella, how they doing?
Sheldon, yeah. Golden Assembly, she's working well enough. Obviously, when it comes to these maidens, you never know which one decides to run and which one not. But they're all going out trying. Barbella, he's a very, very smart horse. He's coming back from a long break. So, this is a prep for other things to come, but we're all going out trying.
Good start.
Thank you very much.
Let's get the winning pilot into the winner's area here. Pilot in 2 different senses. Well done, Stewie.
Thanks, Sheldon. I must say a big thank you to Freaky and his team. And also, well done to John. I'm glad I could finally get a winner for him.
That first timer seemed to have you all off the bridle.
Yeah, look, we've always thought she'd won a bit further. But she fought on courageously. You see her penultimate run, she ran behind Beloved Country, which came out and beat the boys last time. So today pressure was on me. No, but she stood up when asked the question, which was great.
Of the balance of your rides, anything else worth pointing out?
I've got a few for Mark Dixon coming up, but I think overall this was about my best on paper.
And the going out there, nice and quick?
Yeah, lovely. There's a bit of give in the ground as well, which is not too much shock coming up back through their legs. So no ground, stings out the ground. Win for a good day's racing.
Good start.
Thanks, Arshel. Thanks very much.
Well done to jockeys Stuart Randolph, Fricky Grayling, Glenn Cotson, Mr. Finlayson. Garden Treasures come through to the 9 number 1 Balkan at the run to the line. And these type of horses with the speed today could hold up nicely.